Dude, I've heard this bloke, he can see from the future. He's from the future. No way. Who's the guy? What's happening? This bloke, right? Dead set. He can pick like NFL games from the start. It's in his land. It's already happened. Dude, that's crazy talk. I can't believe that. There's no way. The game's tomorrow. It's the Browns versus someone. It's the Chargers versus someone. It's the Ravens versus someone. I don't think he can predict the future. Oh, 100%. He can. Check this out. Browns suck, Ravens suck, and the Bengals suck. That's it. They're going to lose tomorrow. AFC North, they all lose. The Steelers have the bye week off. That easy. From the future, 15 in front, Australian, whatever it is. Browns suck, Ravens suck, and the Bengals suck. Because the AFC West is going to absolutely destroy the AFC North. Future, done, check, tick. See you later, bye. G'day, Steeler Nation. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. Bit loopy today. Bit loopy. Hope you enjoyed that, but a bit loopy. That's like three versions of me. There was Bobby, there's some other bloke there from some other place, and myself wearing a terrible towel on my head, trying to be Nostra, terrible towel Domus. Tomorrow is a 5 a.m. game for me. It is your 1 p.m. game. You have the Ravens versus Denver Broncos, Chargers versus the Browns, and you also have the Raiders versus the Bengals. If this comes true, this will be the best bye week in history, that all the AFC West teams go and beat and destroy the AFC North teams. This can happen. And it will be so much fun to walk into the AFC North Roundtable, which I've been on there many times, and I'm the host there. I'm one of the hosts for the Steelers, and I do enjoy having a bit of a laugh, a good time. And we have myself, Winston, Sam is now the host for Bobby and Chef Say. So Bengals, Ravens, and Chef Say for the Browns. The other day, Sam said that we had an easier schedule, and who have we beaten yet? This would be so awesome to see the AFC West carve these teams up. And yes, there's wild card. There's wild card possibilities with the Chargers and with the Denver Broncos. So if the Browns beat up on the Chargers, that might help us for wild card. But the Steelers right now are sitting in first in the AFC North and going for the number one overall seed. We want the Chiefs to lose. We want to carve this path out and have a bye and look into the future, which is the Commanders, the Ravens game, the Browns game coming up, AFC North football coming up very shortly, 4 games in a row. And the Steelers now, I think, are trying to carve a path out for the number one overall seed in the division. The Chiefs are first with 7-0. The Bills are 6-2 as well. So it would be, I think, in this part, it would be nice to see the AFC West win to beat these teams. But in reality, you kind of want to see the Browns beat the Chargers to push them back one step. At the same time, though, I think it would be highly hilarious to see the AFC West and Chargers beat the Browns, end their season. There's no bounce back. There's no coming back for a wild card chance anymore. The Raiders versus the Bengals, tough game as well. The Raiders are a 2-6 team or a 2-7 team, playing pretty poor football, losing 4 in a row. But if they would have knocked off the Bengals like they knocked off the Ravens, fantastic. End the Bengals season to go 3-7. And there's no way they're coming back from a 3-7 to get a wild card. They have to go and win like 9 games, 8 games in a row, or 7 games in a row, whatever it is, to go 10-7. Not going to happen. Denver. If Denver, this is the big one too, and probably the game tomorrow that I'm going to watch. I'm doing a live watch party with all 3 teams at my 5 a.m. They're all 1 p.m. games. And I'm going to focus on the Denver Broncos versus the Ravens, because I want to see them lose. Because I want to go on the round table and be like, oh, you can't beat the Denver Broncos. I thought you could beat the Broncos. What happened with beating the Broncos? You know what I mean? What's the deal with not beating the Broncos? That's what I want to see. When Sam said that we haven't played anyone yet, he got, and by the way, to catch you up, a Ravens fan who I do a show with, good bloke, but to catch you up, he said the Steelers haven't played anyone yet, which makes no sense. Browns beat you last week. The Ravens got done. If the Ravens lose this game versus the Broncos, I'm going to walk in there and not shut up at all. At all. And I want to see the Ravens lose, the Bengals lose, and the Browns lose. The trifecta. While our Steelers sit back, get healthy, chill out, have a beverage, eat some pizza, and just have a good time. That's what we can do. If our team enjoys this bye, and then we get ready for the Commanders, and every single AFC North team loses, it gives us a better chance to go and win the North. The Ravens could be a 5-4 team. The Bengals could be a 3-7 team or something like that. And the Browns could be like a 2-8 team, you know? So the Bengals are playing at home. Browns, every team, you know what's even better? Every team is playing at home. AFC North team is playing at home. Cincinnati, or who they gonna beat them Bengals? Everybody. Cincinnati, Cleveland loses, and the Baltimore Ravens are playing at home. Now, when I go to the standings, the AFC North, the Baltimore Ravens could go 5-4, Bengals go 3-6, and the Browns go 2-7. If that happens, then the Bengals would lose 2 in a row, Bengals lose 2 in a row, and Browns lose 1. Effectively, their season would be done for the Browns. It's already pretty much done anyway, but the Bengals would be really hard to get a playoff win being 3-6, and so would the Browns. Browns being 2-7, and the Ravens would lose another one to go 5-4. And who have you beaten? You know what I'm saying? So it would be awesome. Anyways, that's my future prediction from 15 hours in front. Still Nation Australia. I'll be live tomorrow at 5 a.m. with a coffee in hand, ready to watch the AFC West destroy the AFC North. Because we're chilling. We're sitting on a bye. We're sitting back. We're having a good time. We're going to watch these games, the West destroy the AFC North. I'll see you later.